Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So this is gonna be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Mr. Gilly. I hope you guys are having a great day. Oh, it is not really good. We need to buy the gas on black. We paid a little less than thrice amount. Okay, and the issues are so hard that we are like we were out when the issues started, so we were not being able to get our induction oven, and like we don't have it because we don't really need it. Okay, like it's cool, we have a good supply generally, but we needed to pay like naturally it would be no naturally it would be 1,000. Okay, like I'm just giving you context. Naturally it cost us 1,000 for 1 month or 35 days, but we needed to pay almost a little less than 3,000, 500 less than 3,000. So I think it was 2,500 or 2,400, so almost 75% more than what it naturally is. No, it's not through government ways. Okay, it's through somebody who is definitely keeping it stuck. stacked, okay, for their personal use, and we needed to do that. But I think, after this, we may be able to have a normal one. Thank you so much for letting me know that, mystically. I hope that helped you in some way. But in terms of government, people who had we needed to do it because we were in a situation. We was out and stuff. But people who are getting the cylinders, okay, and with a little bit caution, I think it's just the same. Government is really controlling the amount they are giving out, and also controlling the price point. So I think it's just only 10 to 20 rupees. That's like 20 cents more than what it used to be. But for most of the people, it was really bad when it started, but now it is coming more, in control, and everything is getting more controlled. Large garden already for food. No, we have a large garden, but it is mostly fruits and flowers. But food, yeah, occasional foods like jackfruit when it's the season, okay? Mangoes, we are gonna get mangoes, guavas, but normal food, no. Not normal food, like vegetables like potatoes, or no, no, not like that. We have markets, very good markets, no problem with any form of vegetation there. Or I think like the people who eat meat, they also don't have any issues. But most the gardens are mostly for fun purposes. Let's see for Daria. Let's see this. Okay. No, I think India is already relying on organic farming, okay, and mostly I think yeah, it should be for your area because I think our vegetation will survive even without the fertilizers. But yeah, let's see. I'm looking forward to have some good pumpkins this year. Hopefully, we'll be able to have some. Pumpkin makes me excited. Yeah, I feel this guy could be under influence, okay? Like I don't know if he get himself into under influence, if it is not for something, or if it is not for anything specific, then it could be just like a lot of motivation, okay? Lot of motivation he have had. He had a lot of motivation, okay, within himself, emotional motivation that I am missing Daria, okay, and I'm looking forward to go ahead and connect with her, okay. I'm looking forward to be with her, so I will do whatever. But then again, I feel he has the motivation, but he does not have the emotional quotient for this, okay. Like everybody need to have a emotional understanding, or everybody need to have an emotional openness, okay, to themselves, and that is something he was not being able to have, and that's why the whole conversation was weird. And I feel like he know that he has confused you, okay. He know that he has made you feel what the fuck is going on, okay. He understood that, and he understood that a lot, and with that understanding, he is kind of just he himself is confused that what's gonna be next, okay. Will you even communicate with him? Will you even talk with him? Will you even give him any attention? Or will you just stay distant and silent from him? Okay, that is his energy. But his emotion were he was so heightened. Okay, he was so like motivated. He was so attracted, and his attraction was like very strong when he was thinking about you, when he wanted to connect with you. But he was not being able to just find a way or find a like a direction to do it. It's like a lot of energy, but you don't know where to direct that energy, and that just makes you do whatever you want, and you just don't make a lot of sense. That is the energy I get from him. I feel like, he is in the same confusion. Okay. I don't know what this is. It feels like, you can burn some camphor maybe around yourself. I don't know. Like so much confusion. Two people with same cards and same energy. Then, camphor. Anyways, but I feel like his energy is like, he don't know what to control or how to control or what is the best thing to control or what is the best emotion to control. And he feel like the more he try to control his life, the more he try to make things work out, the more he tries so that this relationship will have a little better approach. He's not been able to have that, and he's kind of losing control more and more. So, what is his energy right now? That he is doing things very slowly, or he has made a plan that he will do things very slowly. He will emotionally open up to you slowly, or he will approach you slowly, or he will communicate with you slowly. He is very motivated to have a talk, very very motivated to have a talk, very motivated to have a conversation, very motivated so that he can just have a good conversation with you. Okay, he can reach out to you, he can communicate with you, but then again he don't know what to say. Okay, it feels like there could be some distance happened, or there have been some distance happened, and you both have not been able to like cross that distance, and now things are very stuck, and he don't know what to say or how to communicate or what would be the best day for way to communicate from his side. But yeah, I see here that there is a lot of confusion in him, and he feels like he's just failing to take control of how he want things to be or how he want to take things with you. He would definitely need some motivation, okay, or he would definitely need some just a little bit push. Okay, I feel like you could be giving that push to him, okay, through some manifestation, or you could manifest that push towards him. You could manifest how he can connect with you more, or you can manifest how he would like to be with you more. Okay, and just receive what you are desiring from him. Will he be able to do something towards you? I feel like it's gonna be hard, okay, because he himself, all by himself doing it, like let's say that you are not calling him, like energetically, you can be think about yourself as a siren, okay, or think about yourself as somebody who want the best things for herself, okay, or you as a human being want things to be working out for you. If you want that, okay, like you can go ahead and manifest that, but your strength will be needed because his energy is he is going in a straight way, okay, and he's having the intention to go ahead and have a conversation with you, but then again he's averting and he's like, I don't know how to do that, I don't know if I should or not, if I don't know who if I should go ahead and communicate or not, or whatever, he just keep doing this back and forth again and again and again, and due to that it is delayed. It's a never ending loop in his mind. So I would say you can go ahead and bring some motivation here, fire energy here. You can yourself burn some camphor, some cinnamon or whatever to ignite some fire between both of you, fire of spark of chemistry, and that will help him to go ahead and communicate with you. But it may be taking 8 more days, or by this Sunday he may reach out to you. Once he is ready, okay, once he's primed, once he is groomed, and once he is ready to start doing things towards you, I would say, like, he will start talking to you more, or he would start communicating with you more. He would start, like, just having better conversations with you, or he would show up better towards you. Okay. And that is the energy I get from him. He will talk to you more, he will communicate with you more, he will, like, show up to you more, or he will show up to you in a way that he is not distancing himself with you. And I feel like, he need a little bit change in himself, okay, or he need to transform himself a little bit, or he need to be emotionally transforming himself a little bit. It feels like he also need to let go, okay, and let go of the complications. Like, I feel like he and his emotions are so much tangled, or he and his emotions are so complicated that he's not been able to let things go in his mind, like, the loop, which goes on in his mind, it kind of keeps him stagnant. Anyways, I already let you know that, like, once he is being able to let it go, he will be able to feel better. Okay, he will be able to feel emotionally better, he will be able to feel good, he will be able to be more motivated to let go of the complications and manifest this connection better. So he will have a talk, a very romantic, okay, conversation, a very romantic talk, a very romantic sweetness towards you, okay. And it seems like, he also would want to go ahead and give yourself the love, the commitment, or the sweetness which you deserve and desire from him. So yeah, I see here that, you'll be able to have something better from him. Just, give him a little bit more time, and he will be able to give you, the love which you deserve from him. Thank you so much for being here, Jasmine. Thank you so much for being here, Daria. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I haven't received it. See, the last mail I got from is Big Leo. I think, like, you need to open your mail one more time to give it some time to uh, just be sent. Okay. Yeah, got it. I think it's a clear verdict that you should be going for 7:30 evaluation. Okay. Uh, for the written objection, I see here that, you could be having energies of, like, you will feel that things are very stuck there. Okay. I am not being able to end, or I am not being able to even start the process properly, and I am stuck in the midway. Like, even though I am pushing my best, even though I am doing my best, even though I am pushing as much as I can, I am not being able to go ahead and do that. I'm not being able to receive what I am looking forward to. I feel like, your hearings could be delayed, or when you are going for hearings, if you are choosing written objection, it may be also it may be also making an illusion to make you look like you are somebody who is very weak to deal with this whole situation. Okay. And there is also this energy of, it may all just come crashing down upon you. Like, let's say that, when you are starting this, you have a mindset that it is going to go in this specific way, but it might not even go that way. It will be making you look like somebody who is trying to push it, or who is not having enough strength to receive the verdict, and not being able to, just keep up with it. So I feel like it will not go not go the way you wanted to. But yeah, I see here that, if you are looking forward to go for 7:30 one, it looks like something which is great. Okay, it will give you the wish fulfillment you are looking for. You will be able to receive a positive verdict of this. But one thing, it may also not be going great for you, is that, it may be very emotionally draining for you. Okay, that is the only thing I see here right now for the 7:30 evaluation. But other than that, if you are choosing to do it, then obviously it will go in favor of you. They will think that it will lead you nowhere. Okay, it will lead you nowhere. And that is the like thinking the judge has. Okay, it feels like the judge could be very discouraging. Okay, or they think that even though you are trying your best to make it work out for you, it will not work out for you. You will not be able to receive your heart's desire here. You will be needing to be disappointed again. They will feel that they know the best. Okay, or they know the best. Whatever they did here was completely justified. Okay, or they will think that whatever their actions were completely justified. Okay, it feels like they will just be in that energy where they will try to push things, okay, in a way that it's not, still will not, okay, still will not make things work out for you. So I feel like they will be emotionally very discouraging. They will stay silent. Okay, they will keep themselves very, very, very professional, and do whatever is needed here for them to do. Okay, like, let's say that if they are needing to be doing just to shut up and just go with the process, they will do that. But emotionally they will be very discouraging towards you. They will think that, okay, you do not know better, I am the one who know better. And they will be like, okay, yeah, you can do it if you want, okay, but I don't think you're going to get anything out of it. Wow, that sounds very discouraging. It seems same, okay. And I feel like, if you are doing 7:30, they will at least go ahead and do this, okay. Go ahead and do things. But then again, here, okay, it looks like they might be discouraging to you even more, okay. It's like they could be telling you a lot of pros and cons, or they could be finding ways to discourage you, okay. In the, like, if you are trying to compare here, I feel like, in the other spread they were keeping silence and at least keep moving with the procedure, but here, like, they are very brutally, or they are like, even I don't know if they are gonna accept it or not. If they can reject it, I feel like, they can go ahead and reject it, or they can reject your plea if that's a possibility. If it's not a possibility, even though they are moving forward with you, they will be correcting you a lot. Okay. If this is you are trying to, like, challenge their verdict, they are not gonna take it in a pretty way. They're not gonna take it in a pretty way. So if there is a possibility for you to ask another judge, that is the best way to make things work out if you are going for this option. Okay. So if you fight, I feel like they will, like, take this whole situation as a fight, and they will take this whole situation as a challenge, and they will pick it up as a challenge. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, this is going to be for Whitney. Whitney, thank you so much for your kindness. I mean, I don't know how to thank you, but the love and generosity you have always shown to me, it's something I'm really, really always being very, very grateful for. And may you always find the happiness. Why I'm laughing? I had a heart attack almost when you sent me 80. And I was like, okay, I need to talk to her. I think she did a mistake. It's the beginning of the month. She would need the money. I started freaking out, and trust me, I was in bed. Like, I just woke up. Okay. I just woke up, and obviously, I do have a phone addiction. So I was just, taking the first sip of my phone addiction, and I was like, okay, I think she did something wrong. I need to let her know. And I started doing some counts in my mind, but like then you let me know that it's for me. And thank you so much. Thank you really, really so much for that. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, you too. Why I do see question five and I can't see a question one. That would be a tragedy. I really need something to ping you. Prayers, please. Yes, yes, I am always keeping you in my prayers, always. Okay, we need to wait before we do for Whitney, so let's move forward. Katie, let me know if you're here, Katie. Okay, no, this is not him. This is not Aquarius. I don't even see a sign of Aquarius here. I mean, there is a sword, but this is not him. This is the guy, like, the Capricorn guy, okay, who is looking forward to just see, like, what is happening with you. And it feels like, he is on his energy and he's in his energy where he feels a little bit like, in that mindset that, what if you are connecting with somebody else? What if you are talking to somebody else? What if you are engaging with somebody else, or what if you are dealing with somebody else? I feel like he just want to ask all those questions, and he want to like know all those questions, know the answers of all those questions, and he want to be around you, okay, to get to understand that what's going on with you, okay, and just ask all the questions he can, okay. um and it feels like there is this emotional like conflict in him, that what you are going ahead and like if you are gonna go ahead and talk to him or not. So any clue, okay, any clue, if he has like if you can give him, okay, any clue, if he can get of you, that is what he is doing here. But no, I do not see here that he's connecting. He's not connecting, like BG Aquarius is not connecting here. Like the one who is connecting is the Capricorn guy. I think the second question is okay. So I think for the second question, we can check like why he is not calling you. He has a lot of back and forth energy, to be honest, okay? And there is a possibility that he, like, he's somebody who want you to stay stuck with him or want you to stay connected with him, okay? Like, let's say that if you both have connected with each other for some time or a few days, and now you are like, more focused on whatever is good in your, now he's focused on more whatever is good in your life. And then he is one, okay, he's someone who will only chase you if you are not connected to him, okay. He will only chase you if you are engaging with other men, okay. That gives him a sense of challenge, okay, like, oh, she belongs to like somebody else, okay, she belongs to other person, she belongs to like just other human being, okay. In that moment, okay, in that moment I feel like there is an energy, okay, or in that moment there is an energy that he will go ahead and chase you. But as long as he is not seeing any signs of that in your energy, or your stories are not signifying that, he's chill, okay, and he's a lot like that, like basic Capricorn energy. They doesn't want to like do anything if they are not pushed, okay, and that is the energy I see here that this person is carrying. So confessions, I'll add you. You're spicy. Wow. His focus is more on that guy. Okay. He is asking questions about that guy. He's saying who that guy is. He's mentally conflicted, who this guy is, who you are talking about, who you are connecting with, who is this person is, why doesn't he know anything about them? What's going on, okay, what is the basic thing that is going on. And I feel like he's so stressed out. He's saying like he in his energy he's giving that he has lost it, okay, he has lost the opportunity to connect with you,
or he has lost the opportunity to be with you, he has lost the opportunity to spend time with you, or he has lost the opportunity to engage with you. Okay, you are like just letting him go, and it also gave him an idea that you are not really invested. Like, see, as long as you are not saying things publicly, he had a feeling that maybe you are still connected to him. Okay, or you still want to be with him, or you still want to have a form of engagement with him, but he's not seeing that from you anymore. He's saying, like, if I need to do something, okay, or if I want to have something with her, then I need to be the person who is initiating to have a conversation with her, or I need to be the person who is talking to her. Now I see here that he has enough motivation within himself to start having a conversation with you, or start to have a good talk and a good conversation with you, and hoping that you guys would connect again, to be together again and find intimacy again. So I see here that he's ready to start taking some actions. I feel like, they have this a point of view that they want to test first. Okay. So I'll not say that, they are just doing this with you. They have a mindset that, they have a mindset that, with anybody, they have a mindset to do this with any human being. Okay. Like, whoever is joining first, they have an energy to know if they are good enough. Okay. If you are good enough as a human being, or as a like somebody who has start to work here. Are you good? Are you positive? Are you gonna do things in the best way? What are your energy? What is your what is your dedication here? First they want to know all of that, and then they have this intention to go ahead and communicate with you. They have an intention to go ahead and be with you, and they will not be okay, they will not be engaging more better, or they will not be engaging too much before you have proven, like, from their perspective. Okay, before you have proven that you have dedication, you can do some good work, and you can actually be like somebody who is dependable at this workplace, and that's why they are rude. It feels like they have a lot of in and out kind of employees who start for some time, okay, who work here for some times and then they leave. And that's why they could be having this mindset that they want to check first, or they want to see first that what kind of a person you are, and then they will be engaging more with you. I don't see that they will be very happy about this. Okay, they could be having some issues with it. Okay, they will be like, oh, you want to take a vacation, or you want to take a trip, or you want to do this so soon. So they will have some objections. Okay, they will not be the most happy. Okay, or they will not be the most happy when they are doing it. Okay, or like when you are doing it. Sorry, or when you are asking for this. Okay, but I feel like, once you go ahead and just let them know, once you go ahead and communicate with them well, or once you go ahead and talk to them well, they will say yes to it. See, they will not be very happy while granting this leave to you, but they will do it. Okay, they will do it. They will not say that, oh, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna say yes to or not. They will not be happy with it, but they will give it to you. Will there be a huge issue? No, I don't see here that, it's gonna be a huge issue. I think overall you will be able to receive it, and you will not have any of too much complications while receiving it. But I feel like, it is best that, you take it a little slow and just, have a good conversation with them. They will not be very glad about it, but it's gonna be okay. Feel like it will take overall 3 weeks after your graduation to get a job with your specific degree. Okay. And I feel like you could be somebody who may start slow. Okay, very slow, like you're starting a job and you're seeing like how things gonna work out, and then you will like keep moving forward here. So I would say like it will take 3 weeks. I feel like there could be a lot of things you need to learn here, a lot of things you may need to like have a habit about. Okay, once you have this habit you will be able to make it work out for you. Okay, but yes, I feel here that it will take you overall, yeah, it will take you overall 3 weeks. You can try it by the beginning of May, okay? Or like you should delay it a little bit, okay? Like I'm sure that it would need you to be spending some finances, right? Okay, it would need you to like do stuff, or it will need you to like invest some form of like money, energy, and time into it. And it feels like you should not do it right now. You should do it a little delayed right now. Take care of the things which is more important for you, okay? And then go ahead and make a mindset that this is my time to go ahead and get this for myself, and now I'm going to go ahead and do this. So I would say like right now it is not best time. If you want to get it very soon, I would say at least wait for next 9 days and then go ahead and do it. And if you can wait, I will say you should wait for the till the beginning of May. Okay, till the beginning of May, please go ahead and wait, and then you can go ahead and like make it work out for you. But I would say by the beginning of May you will be able to get a car. Eight more days, okay? I feel like, you should have a very positive mindset about this, okay? Like, don't think about it negatively, or don't think about it in a way that it's not gonna work out for you, or don't have a negative mindset, okay? Don't have a negative mindset. Have a very, very, very positive mindset about everything which you are looking for. And I would say, like, it will turn out to be really great for you, or it will turn out to be really positive for you. Yes, definitely it is taking, okay? Like if it is definitely taking you some time, but it feels like it may be just coming towards you in the best way possible, because it seems like it has the possibilities to let go of any form of stress or anxiety you may be having right now. So I would say like give it a few more days, okay? At least, yeah, at least 8 to 9 days, and you'll be able to receive what you are desiring here. Okay, I'm checking if I have missed any question. Watching you and why he will not call. Saw your thing, rude people, new boss, graduation, new car, and license. Okay, yeah. Good morning, Mindful. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. NW, I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Whitney, I'm so sorry. Yes, obviously, you send the questions with the donation itself. Like, duh. I'm so used to with talking to you on mails that. But thank you again. Like whenever you get this reading, I want you to rewind and go ahead and see your note, see the note I have spoken for you. And I cannot, keep thanking you. I keep thanking you again and again. Thank you so much. So kind, so kind. Thank you. I'm gonna take full responsibility when I say this. Okay, he's a toddler in relationships. You know, how toddlers are, okay, they are still starting to eat, okay, still starting to eat like a little bit, 2 spoons, okay, and you're like a full-blown adult, okay, you can eat a full plate, okay, because look at his feelings, okay, his feelings are so satisfied, he feels so satisfied, he's like, okay, we had a good conversation today. His perspective, not mine, not yours, okay? Not a feminine perspective, but a male perspective. We had a good conversation today. We gave each other some good replies. She texted me, I texted her. We had a good talk together. We had a a fun talk together. We had a a chill talk together. And now I'm feeling so good. Okay? I'm feeling so positive. I'm feeling so satisfied, okay? I feel like, I have had a great experience with her. Okay? Lovely. I love that. I love that for myself. Okay. That is the type of mindset this guy has. Okay. He is happy that you guys were able to have a good conversation together. And it is has kept him satisfied. It's like he's on a weight loss injection. Okay. He's like, he will eat two, spoonfuls and he's fine. Okay. I still see the traveling card. Okay. He want to be nonchalant about the traveling situation. Okay, he might not be going ahead and talking to you about it, but I feel like, he's still thinking about it. He still could be thinking about if there is a possibility for both of you to meet while he's traveling, both of you to connect while he's traveling, both of you to connect and spend some time together while he's traveling, but he is looking forward to travel towards you or travel with you or travel in connection with you. Okay, he is hoping that you guys could connect a little bit better with each other while you are traveling and while you are connecting with him. Okay, and he's hoping that he will have that possibility very soon. He's hoping that he would be able to connect with you very soon about that. He's saying Whitney is so perfect. Okay, like so, so, so perfect. She know what she's doing. And today it also gave him energy that you are opening up to him. Okay. You are talking to him. You are expressing yourself to him. Okay. You are just not hiding any emotion. You're just being expressive as much as you can. And you're just talking. Okay. Like you're just talking and expressing and you're just communicating your feelings to him. And he's saying, look at her, like her being in her own energy, her being herself, and she has beautiful hair, she has beautiful energy. This is how he imagines. Okay, obviously you had a talk with him in through, I think, social media or any app, but he cannot physically see you, but he can see you energy. Okay, see your energy, and this is how your energy, like the best person you would like to connect with. And then there is this energy of also him wanting be the magician. I don't know what he is. Oh yeah, he is imagining you in Vegas, okay? Or he could be imagining you having more fun with him, okay? He's saying, if things are satisfied and things are more chill like this, we can have so much fun, Okay, we can go for something, we can go for outing, we can go for something more better, we can go for something more chill, we can go for something where we can enjoy each other's company, we can just enjoy. Okay, and I am ready to go ahead and have that with her. Like, he is imagining so many things you guys could be able to do while you guys are on vacation or you guys are spending time together. So yeah, I see here that his energy is it's a spotless spread. Okay, it's a spotless spread. He's saying, like, even there was a hostile energy in the past, even there was a complicated energy in the past, it is not there anymore, and I feel so satisfied with everything. He now the fella though. Fella though. Hmm. Fella though. Feel like he just wanted to prove that he has money. As simple as that. Male ego. Yeah, I know you are confused, okay? Because who can ever have been able to understand male ego? Nobody. Even males cannot even understand that why they have this male ego. Okay, they do not understand why emotionally they are not fit enough to do certain things, or why they are not fit enough to do some certain things, and they are themselves confused. Okay, and that is what is going on here. I feel like, he just is wanted to prove that he does not need, okay, or he does not need any help. I'm sure that he needed help. Okay, but he's like that simple boy who's running a bicycle, okay, who falls over some from time to time, and he's like, okay, yeah, yeah, I fall over, okay, every now and then I fall over, but then again, I don't fall over all the time. Sometimes I can even take care of myself, okay, so let me take care of myself. So that was his energy. He just wanted to, show off his own masculinity. Another woman he want to spend some time with, or in his energy overall, or however I can check. Look how happy he is when he is alone. Okay, he's saying, like, this is who I am. Okay, I feel like, there are people here and there who could be wanting to have a conversation with him, or who could be wanting to, talk to him, or who could be wanting to engage with him in some ways. Okay, but then again, like, he's saying that I do not want to engage with you. Like, can we, like, not do that? Okay, can we, like, not talk about it, or can we, like, not communicate about it? Can we, like, do the things in a different way? Can we just focus on things which is more important? And what is more important, he's saying, like, my own peace and prosperity is the most important for me, so I'll just focus on that. No other woman. And I feel like, right now, today, his energy is also not a lot influenced by the other man, like, the other guy, the guy we talk about. Okay, the guy we, like, just communicate, okay, about, always. Okay, like, I see his energy always around him, but today he's more serene. The only problem today when I'm doing his reading is that, he is somebody, his need, the needs really grow slowly. Okay, so you need to give him some time to grow that need very slowly, okay, to come and connect with you, or come and be with you, or whatever. But I feel like, right now it needs a little bit more time to for him to have that appetite. But whatever you have given him today, even if it is like very slow, or very low, or very on grounded level, even if it is just something very low, but it is good, or it's a good conversation, he's taking that up, he's sucking that up, and he's saying, like, I'll just go ahead and be satisfied with this one. Okay, that is his issue. Oh, come on. Okay, he's saying hell no. Okay, I feel like, this is not who he is. That's what he is giving. He's saying like, this is death energy. This is not what I want to do. This is not I want to have. This is something I don't want to have around like, any other person. So I see here that, he's looking forward. He's saying like, right now his energy is giving a seclusion. Okay. Like he's looking forward to stay with himself. Okay. Or he's looking forward to connect with himself. Okay. And he is saying like, I just want to do the things which is best for me. I want to so easily because oh God, my phone. I see here that he just want to stay with himself. He just want to focus on himself. He just want to like communicate with himself. And I do not see that. Okay, I do not see him wanting to be talking to anybody else or connecting with anybody else or having sex with anybody else. I see here that his energy is so balanced. Okay, and his energy is like no, I don't want to give it to other people. That is what he is having. Thank you so much, Whitney, again, all the time for your very, very, very strong kindness. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay. And I'm really grateful for the generosity you have just showed to me. Always very kind. And like, don't even talk to me about the prayers. Like, I think everybody know, we hold these prayers on full moon. Okay. Full moon days that's why full moon days are off. And like, I pray, definitely, I pray for you and pray for everybody who is in need. And I always remember to pray for you too. Okay. So don't think like that. There are always prayers for you and him and so that you guys can like get married and have sweet life together and get your heart's desire. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. God, I just opened mindful. I don't know what is going on. Reel is opening or something. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So very kind of you, but to be honest, you guys amaze me every day with your kindness. Okay, I'm reading yours, okay? Observing because I only knew the truth and once you said imagine not yet on I to him that and then because no more in the world that you know and born them. Okay. And he wanted to come here again like he did last time and ask you about why he so that and I'm not having it. Okay, that's great. And as you imagine, he didn't call me last night. Okay. I think he's just, trying to run away from those hard conversations. He didn't call me last night. He didn't even open my messages. I know he saw them even if he didn't open them because the messages were short and you can read them. Yes, obviously. Yes. Yeah, or he could just send her a text. Like college students do it over the texts, like literal teenagers, okay, like, who are in school and who are like dating for the first time, they are better in breaking up, okay? Like they would send a message, they would send a random message, they would send like a message that do this, 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 okay? Like, dude, I can't be with you because I have gym class when we meet, okay? Like they are even easier. Our daughters will be able to do it in a few years, okay? Like they will be the ones who will be sending such like messages to the boys like, dude, I'm done." Like if girls can do it, like girls who are like literally 15, 16, okay, or barely like started have dating, okay, he can do it over text, like literally. It's just the text. We are over. That all it takes, like three words, or if he can use apostrophe, that's like 2 words. Feel like, he really needs some masculinity. Anyways, let's see why he's not doing it. What is his excuse? What are his excuses he want to give? Oh God, like I've been asking excuses, and like the spread has came up as something which is more like truth. Okay, what is the truth? Because he just don't have a vision. Okay, they both have some financial stuff going on too. Okay, they both also have some financial connection, or they both have some financial stuff going on. Either she owes him money or he owes her money, okay? And somehow that is not repaid, or whatever the debt that is, okay? Um, Whatever the debt that is, it is not being paid, okay? And that's a huge reason. It feels like, like both of them depend a little bit. Like this could be like, it doesn't need to be financial completely, but it could be also about the apartment. Does she depend on him due to the apartment? Like, let's say that, she is from Brazil, so she cannot take it on her name, or like she is needing him, okay? To go ahead and do it. Okay, go ahead and do it for her. Somehow, like, it could be the reason that, they both have this complication here. And it's like, they don't have the best approach, or like, they just don't know how to take things forward, because there is a lot of complications due to that. I feel like she has also, like, attached him into other financial affairs, which he has not been able to like understand. Like whenever he will try to do this, or he know that he has gotten himself in a bad financial situation, that he might not be able to like he might not be able to like disconnect. It feels like the home or the apartment is a issue, okay? Another one, I feel like the it is confidence, okay? This is the issue which he is going to be giving you. I'll let you know what he will talk to you about and what he will not. This is the one, okay, this is also a very strong thing. I feel like, she either like, hit him with confidence, okay, hit his confidence a lot, hit his confidence in a way that he does not know how to uphold himself enough, or how to uphold himself, or how to like, take things in a way that he's fine, okay, or he's all right, or he will not buckle down, or he will not go ahead and let things go, and will be able to be doing the things which need to be done. It feels like there is a lot of complication they both have with each other, okay? And she has become somebody who he have relied a long time for confidence, okay? It's like she will go ahead and give him compliments that like, you are so good, you're so confident, I'm so proud of you and your masculinity. Now when she doesn't do it, he really start to feel weak. That is also a reason. Another reason, it feels like, she also could be threatening him with the same thing, okay? Like she has a threatening energy that if you break up with me, I'll go to Brazil. Okay. I'll not let you have, I will let you have the apartment or whatever bills I have. I feel like this is not just about the apartment. There could be also other things, okay, which is on his name, but she is the one who uses it, and he is stuck in that financial situation. And she has the energy that who threatens him that I'll go ahead and do the traveling and I'll leave you behind, so that you need to be the one who is responsible for paying all that debt. Okay, so that is something also I see here that he has gotten himself into. He may be also going ahead and doing it. I feel here that she also could be like there is also a reason that she he do like fear the this he do fear devil energy. Okay, he do fear that she may go ahead and just keep him, or she will go ahead and do some black magic. Okay, that black magic situation is true here. I don't know what she did, or like if there is a possibility like he may have gotten to know, or he may have seen that she is gonna go ahead and do it, or just be vindictive. Okay, wishing and wanting and desiring the negative things for another person, and that is something I see here that she is looking forward to have for him. But yeah, that has also happened here, and it feels like she is very emotionally fearful of her doing it. So that could also be the reason. That is a true reason. Okay, he feared that. Will she do it or not? That's a different thing. But that also could be a reason, and he may also communicate with you. Okay, I will say like this is the only thing. The confidence part is something he will not be able to vocal about, but everything else he will touch. And there are some hidden things also. The apartment is not the only thing he pays for her. There could be other things like, mental insurance, sorry, medical insurance, any form of investment, any form of investment there could be. It's like, I cannot do it because I'm not a citizen. You can do it because you're a citizen. You start it, I'll enjoy it. Now, if you try to threaten to like, just leave me, then I have no other way to just, stay with these things. I will go back. You have to be the one who's paying for it. So there are a few things of that, and there is black magic. Do I see any emotions connected? No, hell no. There is no emotions. There is not even sex. There is no single card in sex also that he doesn't really give a fuck about that anymore. Yeah, no, I feel like it's just not about the accommodation, okay? There could be other things also. I don't know what those things are. Something around like something medical, okay? Like just talk to him about it, like be sweet for with him for a day or two, okay, just to get the information. Yeah, it's huge manipulation. Okay, the feelings are good. Feelings are not bad. Okay, I feel like the only feeling he knows that which could be difficult is like he's saying like I'm committed. Okay, I'm committed to do the things which need to be done in order for our marriage to be saved. Okay, that is his feelings. Obviously, he need to also start doing it in physical world, but I feel like there is a need of another conversation, and I suggest, okay, for the sake of you receiving the information from him, just be sweet with him. Like, just treat him as your kid. Okay. Treat him as somebody who is suffering, because that will reveal a lot of truths, because you do not have every piece of information here. Okay. I'll not say these are like, something you have never wondered, or like, this is like a dirty secret in their relationship that like you cannot know. Not like that, but his financial situation is very dire, and you need to know about that a little bit. Okay, just to understand the whole picture, I will say, like, just talk to him sweetly, because I do see the commitment from him. A man and his commitment is like lying with you, then that's a great thing. Okay, if he is committed to you, if he is committed to the changes like he is looking forward to have with you, then I will say, like, you have already won the half war. Okay, I do understand you're tired, but it is time for you to be a little bit more loving with him. He's saying, like, I want to be with her. Okay, there is no questioning about that. He's saying, like, if I need to do something, if I need to change something, if I need to like, be in a different version, I want to do that. See, like, the different version of him who want to be with you, he's a new person. He's like a baby boy. Okay, and he's shifting into that baby boy energy, but it is still very new. but he know that he has that love for you, and he want to choose you, want to choose this marriage, want to choose his family, and he want to connect with you. That is a very strong feeling I see here that he has within himself. He also feel attracted towards you. Okay, best energy here. I'm not telling this to you because like I want you to feel good about the marriage. I'm telling you this because spirit want you to know this. Okay, there is attraction in him. Okay, that attraction is very much not present, okay, in the other relationship, okay, or in whatever he has with her. That attraction is not here. Okay, I feel like she is the one herself, like who have killed that attraction. And he knows that you have prayed a lot. Okay, you have prayed a lot, you have wanted him a lot, or you have desired this relationship a lot, and he's hoping that he will be able to give you that desire, he will be able to give you that wish fulfillment, he will be able to give you what you are looking forward to receive from him. And that is a very strong emotional confession he has within himself, that he will give you all that you are desiring from his side. I also see here that he has this energy of letting go, okay, letting go of the dissatisfactions of this connection, letting go of the detachment of this connection, letting go of like whatever was keeping him from making this relationship work out or not. He is hoping that he will be able to be in his best energy so that he can give you love, he can give you better commitment, and he can like show up better towards you. I see here that he has intentions of working on this marriage and to take the actions which is needed for this relationship to be healed. So I would say like his feelings are not bad, motivated, attracted, attached, okay, emotionally inclined. Everything is there. So I would say like he knows that what he wants and he is looking forward to grab it. Relating it to reality, okay, I'll be doing this reading. See, his actions, like he do want to spend time with you. Okay, he would come. Okay, it doesn't matter like how or what kind of fights or what are the complications or whatever the complications you both have had with each other in terms of him coming here, but he will come. Okay, and he would try to heal the relationship. He would try to heal from whatever past conflicts and emotional like discontent you have had with him. This is the past bad experience which he has given you. Okay, it means that when he has showed up, or when he has communicated, or when he has started to be in your energy, he have also brought some hurt, or he have also brought some discontent, he has also brought some dissatisfaction to you. Okay, but now he has this energy to heal that. Okay, he's saying like I understand what you are talking. I understand, like, you want me, okay? You want me to not repeat the cycles in the past. So I feel like, he will go ahead and do it. But I feel like he also has the energy that he might not be expressing that a lot. If you are looking forward to have that conversation from him, that, I don't know, like, he may have I mean, he may be going ahead and just, talking to you about a lot of this, okay? Or he will give you the necessary satisfaction of just necessary satisfaction to just accept this. No, I don't see here that he will be able to like go ahead and give that to you. That might be something you might not receive from him, okay, because he's so like asking questions before he is like making any decision. But he will be active. Okay, he will be active, he will talk to you. Okay, right now what he is doing, he is hiding in his shell and he's not communicating a lot. So what he will do, he will start having better conversations with you, or he will initiate better conversations with you, he will engage better with you. Okay, and that is what I see here, that he is looking forward to have. He also could be looking forward to just be more expressive to you towards you. Okay, you are in a very strong confusion. Okay, you're in a very strong confusion that what's next, what you guys are gonna do, what you guys are gonna happen. Okay, like a lot of confusion is there, but through his actions, he will give you the clarity that he want to be with you, he want to engage with you, and he want to be more loving and more connecting with you. There is also an energy that like things will turn out into be in your favor. or like you he will be able to like let this go before he's coming here. Okay, and then like he will make things work out in a better way, and like both of you will connect well. Okay, both of you will talk well, both of you will initiate good conversations and stuff. Okay, but then again I feel like there is a possibility that you guys may like talk about the things which happened in the past, come together. I'm sorry, come together to heal things and then keep moving forward. So yeah, I feel like his actions are not bad. Only the emotional confession you might not be able to have. Okay, you might not be able to receive that from him. He might not talk about his emotions at all. But he will take the actions to meet you, make things better. He may also end it and then meet, then he would be wanting to spend some time with you. I'll say, like, the spirits want you to know that trust your instincts, okay? And right now, like, pray and pray to any father figure. I mean, like in Christianity, it is all about the father, right? So please talk to your father figures of your life. Talk to the father himself, like the God for you guys, and just, express your feelings, okay? And you need to also have a trust that whatever is best for you, you will be able to receive that. Right now, what spirit want you to know about this whole situation, read the Bible, okay? Or read any holy book or read anything, okay? Right now, you are looking forward to have an answer that what will happen in the future, and that's why you are basically asking this question in the tarot, right? And right now, it is very important that you start, like, reading a book like this, or you start reading something like this, and it will give you the conclusion, okay? Or it will give you the conclusion to get to understand that what is coming towards you and where do you stand, okay? What are your moral grounds? Because obviously, you have some morals, okay? You have some moral grounds, and you also need to be having very strong repetitive information in your mind. If you are not repeating, if you are repeating the same information, how can you heal this relationship? Okay, because I think like you still have that energy, or you still have this energy that you want to repeat things. Okay, or sorry, you are like you want your relationship to be back, or you want your relationship to be working out for working out with him. The best thing, okay, to do, best thing to do to have that is to start like manifesting it by repeating good information. And I'm not talking about sitting on a space and like doing a full ritual. I'm talking about simple affirmations, okay? And you'll see like how much you can control, okay? How much your thoughts control the whole universe. And that is what spirit want you to know. Your healing is completely depending on you. I'm not saying that it is not already depending on you. You are the one who is sabotaging. No, but right now, you need to have an intention that I want my family to be back. And I understand completely that you have this hope from him that he's the one who will do something, or he's the one who will take courage or whatever. But as he's the one who has not been able to have that much of strength, it is very important that you receive or you get what you want, and you just ask for what you want and you repeat the information. One thing you will see in negative people, like the woman we are talking about, she will never talk in a negative way about her things. She will always talk about her things in a positive way. She is always the one in power. I think you have shared some posts of her where she is saying, like, I'm like, I'll take him back. Like really, he's the one who is breaking up with you. How you will be taking him back? Like, will always make herself look like she's the one in power. Okay, So I would say, like, right now you need to have a mindset where you are the one in power. And right now the battle is more like mental, okay? And it feels like, you are mentally losing it, okay? Um, you're mentally losing it. You have a mindset in your head that this can never change, he can never change. Right now that mindset need to be altered, okay? And there will be challenges, okay? You will have the challenges, like you will start saying affirmation, and the first thing you will see that it's not working, okay? Why? Because it has not been that long enough. So let's say that, there is, her energy is 100, or them having the relationship is 100, and now you do affirmations and you create an energy of 10. Can you win this? No, you cannot win this. You also already need to at least create an energy of 120 for yourself to win this. Okay. So I will say, like, some repeating affirmations or anything you can do to change your mindset, where like, where it is very important that, you're receiving your wish fulfillment. And that's why I would say, like, you need to read some holy books. What holy books do, they will always show you how the good people win. Okay, you are the good person here, right? And how you will win, because your intention is pure here. So just to do that emotional healing for yourself, because every change start with you, start reading a holy book, start saying some affirmations, and you will receive what you desire. See, this is the first, this is the final card here, and this is the card of the judgment. Okay, he will come back to you and you will have the judgment. Okay, what is the judgment? Is a resurrection of the family who is virtuous. So you have this in your control. You will receive this in your control. You will receive this from the universe itself. But the most important thing for you to start believing in it, that yes, I can receive it. Because sometimes, a lot of evil spirits, what they do, what evil spirits do actually, okay, they will make our thought process weaker. Okay. If our thought become weaker, we as a person in our confidence and in our body become weaker. So try to go ahead and cut that out from your mindset and try to be in that more positive energy and attract what you desire. But I do see here that, he will attract what she desire, what she desire. But you also need to stay that in that strong mindset. Never say anything which can go against you. Okay? Never, never. He can act as he like. Doesn't really matter, but you never say anything which put you in a lower position or in a weaker position. That is what spirit want you to know. Okay. Okay. That is for mindful. Thank you so much, mindful, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. So bomb. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. Mystically, if you are here, please post a question. Okay, so I do see here that he is not feeling good, okay, and he's saying, like, things could have happened in a different way. He's hoping that things could have happened in a different way, but it is not just only about you, okay? It is about him, and his regrets are more about himself, okay? How things could have been better, or how he could have approached you better, or how he could have been able to, like, spend some time with you better, okay? And he's saying, like, I just have this regret that if this would be a different version of me, okay, if today was not a working day for me, if today was something else, if today was just something else, okay, anything else, okay, I would have been able to give her this. I see here that, he has a lot of dissatisfaction within himself that he was not being able to do it. And it felt like, a catastrophe for him. It felt like an emotional catastrophe for him that he was not being able to contribute. Okay, he was not being able to contribute to meet with you. Okay, to spend some time with you, to be more present for you, or to be more connecting with you. I see here that he's saying like, I will try again. Okay, I'll try my best again to go ahead and talk to her, go ahead and communicate with her, go ahead and give her this love, so that I will get the opportunity to be with her, or I'll get the opportunity to spend some time with her. I'll get the opportunity to be more present with her, and I hope that we will be able to rejuvenate the love we have together. Okay. But yeah, I do see here that, he has regrets, okay, within himself, or he has regrets that things did not work out here. Okay. And I see here that, he is blaming himself mostly that it didn't. He is a little dissatisfied. Okay. He's a little dissatisfied because like the things did not work out the way he would have like, loved it to. Okay. I will say like, he has some discontent that you have put a lot of like, boundaries to this whole situation, or you have put a boundary that, you want things completely in your liking. Okay. Or you want the whole situation in a, um, you wanted things in a completely your way. Okay, that was his mindset. Okay, or initially he started feeling like, you were just very focused to yourself and you wanted things to be very aligned with yourself. Okay, I see that. But he's also saying like, that yes, I was also not being able to contribute to this whole situation in the best way. I also had this like, complication. I was also not being able to give her the opportunity for both of us to meet and spend the time together. So I do see him also thinking or feeling about the dissatisfaction he have got, like he has gotten you. But he's saying like, I tried, okay, like I tried that, we will be able to have this satisfaction together. But his basic thought was like, you wanted some happiness, obviously, like meeting would be a happiness, and you were focused on that. But you, like, you did not give him too much, okay? Like he is saying like, I have some dissatisfaction that you did not give me, like a complete leeway to go ahead and do this. Which part? He felt dissatisfied about that. Okay. He felt dissatisfied that, he was not being able to, receive it from you. Okay. He definitely has some loneliness over it. Okay. Or he has some loneliness in his energy, or he has some dissatisfaction within his energy that he was not being able to have this, or he also could be very hungry, okay, to spend this time with you. And he also observed that how sharply you said this no, okay, how direct your no was, or how you direct your communication was here. And he understood that you are giving yourself a lot of priority, okay, you are giving yourself a lot of priority, and you are keeping your energy to yourself. You are being grounded, you are being respectful towards yourself, and you are just having this energy that I want to keep it to myself right now. I do not want to engage with you in that energy, or I do not want to engage with you from my side to have this at all. I feel he gathered a lot of courage within himself, or he did it out of confidence, or he needed to have a lot of confidence boost. First, then he was able to go ahead and do that towards you, or initiate that sex, or the initiation towards you. But he was not being able to just feel good once you did that. It feels he is kind of was feeling very lonely. Okay, and he also felt a little rejected. Okay, he felt rejected after you have said no to this. Okay. No, I don't see that. Okay, for him, this is the sex, or the meetings, or the connections are very easy. Okay, and to be honest, I'll say rejection generally seems for to him, or the rejection from a female, like the way you did, okay, or even any form of rejection makes him feel, or generally in his book, it is more I am not interested in you. Okay, I don't want to connect with you. I don't want to, I'm not that interested in you. Okay, maybe a little bit, but not that much. Okay, for him, connecting with a person is him being even lower. Okay, the woman is doing more, the woman is taking more actions, the woman is doing her best. Okay, and he's the one who is taking it very chill, okay, very sweet. Like he can just flirt a little bit, or he can just have some drinks and then he initiates something and then it's done. Okay. But do I see here that, he's somebody who can do a lot of hard efforts here? I don't think like, he has ever been able to like, stay in a relationship, or I don't think like he had those long term or sincere kind of relationships where he's chasing or where he's chasing and doing things like this. So I would say like this is super like new for him at least. Yes, please post your questions. I think that should be your first. I think we just did 4 questions. That should be your first, right? Okay, yeah. So yeah, I can't find the question anymore. I think you deleted it. But yeah, I'm positive that's yes. Yeah. No, it's fine. I think I don't want you to have um, less than what you have, like, donated for. Okay, so I do see here that he had a huge desire, okay, hunger or desire to go ahead and have it with you, okay. Go ahead and connect with you, to go ahead and have that with you, go ahead and engage with you for that, and have a more like a stable approach to this relationship. He wanted it, okay, like he's saying like why you are hiding away from me, why you are detaching from me. Look at me, I'm good enough, okay, you can have it with me, you can connect with me, you can have something good with me, like no problem in that. And it feels like he was really looking forward to have that with you. He was really looking forward to have this wish fulfillment. This is nine of cups, okay, like the desire to have a wish fulfillment, to be with a person you want to be with, okay. And there is also this like satisfaction, okay, he wanted to achieve with you. He's saying like I want to see her naked, I want to open up her clothes, I want to like see her, I want to be with her, I want her to be expressing to me, or I want her to be at least like surrendering to me, okay. Like a woman surrender is that easy? Sorry, I don't like to make a lot of comments, but the cards are like that. Okay. And he's like, I really want to have that wish fulfillment to be with you. And after that, he was like, I want to have a very elaborated sex, like, everything I want to have it with you, like 10 of pentacles of sex, like what it is, oral, blowjob, kissing, fucking in different holes, everything. Like he was saying that, I'm ready to have a platter here. Let's go ahead, let's have some fun. But don't shy away from me, don't detach from me. Go ahead and like, show yourself and let's connect. That was his desire. And he also wanted you to be completely surrendering to him. ওইদিকে চালালে তো ওগুলো সব উড়ে যাবে। I feel like, you're good. Okay, you're good, you're stable, you're doing things in a stable way, but they want you to be a little bit more competitive. Okay, like, you can do better. Okay, like, there are some students who can do better, or there are students who has the capability. Okay, no, it's not needed. Like, you can do something better, or you have the capability to do something better, or you have the capability to be a better version of yourself, or you can, like, if you try a little bit more, then you can also get more here, or you can be able to achieve more here. I feel like they want you to be a little bit more seeing things more from a practical point of view. Okay, or seeing things more from a logical point of view. You have that, okay, but keep carrying that. Okay, you are somebody who is seen from this council as somebody who is great with potential, but he or they also want to know, like, if that potential will last, if that potential will get carried forward, if that potential will stay for long term, how things will be for long term, or how like how much good you will be able to, like, do in competition. Because every study or everything in life, I think, is a competition. Okay, and it feels like, they want to know, and they want to understand that if you will be good enough to, like, win against all the competition you guys could be having. Okay, you guys could be having, like, right now, and they want you to be the best there. They have the hope that you will be able to do best there, but they want you to keep having this, like, good emotionally stable and practical approach towards all the problems, like, you could be seeing right now, while, like, doing this studies or whatever you are doing with them. এটা হলেই হবে, পরে আমি ঝেড়ে নেবো। Are they the, like, same group, right? I feel like, there is a similar approach towards this whole thing also. Okay, they are seeing your approach, or they are seeing your application as something very valid, very, very, very valid. Okay, but they think that their law school or their law situation. Okay, but their law school and their law situation also can give a lot of pressure. Like, when something can create a lot of pressure, and they want to know, like, how you will be able to handle that pressure. And that is a huge, like, curiosity they have, because sometimes, like, sustenance is something which is very important. Like, you go ahead and go win a war. Okay, and you win a very wealthy kingdom. Okay, and you create a kingdom for yourself, but then again, like, you cannot be able to take care of that kingdom with time. That is something they are worried about. But they like you, they think that you are somebody who has great knowledge. Okay, you can also increase that knowledge with time, and you will be able to be good enough in order to, like, grow here. But they also want to know how much you will be able to sustain yourself when you are working with them. That is a curiosity. Other than that, I see here that, they like you. I don't know what is the time frame you are expecting it to be turning out to for you, but I see in 7 to 10 days you will be able to receive something. Okay. I also see here that you may be having a little bit confusion that which one you should pick or which one you should go with, okay, or which one you should have for yourself or whatever. Like these kind of thoughts will be there, okay. But you need to emotionally calm down and like be in that attracting phase, okay, be in that attracting energy that you will be able to receive like the best one, and by 10th day from now you'll be able to receive something good, okay. So yeah, I see here that you will be able to receive something good, and actually you'll be happy with what you will be able to get. Okay. But right now it is important that you cut out any confusion or you cut out any complications in your mind, and don't let yourself be a little nervous. Okay. I feel like you could be having some nervousness that if this does not work out, what I'll be doing. Okay. Don't shift yourself in that mindset. Keep yourself steady and you'll be able to receive it. Yeah. That's for Mystically. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Hello, Paradise. Thank you. No, they were not able to. Okay, it feels like she have tried a lot. Okay, there are two cards here who really directly signify that there have been tries from her, or there have been tries from her side to go ahead and meet him, or go ahead and spend some time with him. But something happened, and it was like she was not being able to receive it. Okay, it's like there is a significant plan or there is a string of events she may have tried to do, like let's say that she is trying to be with him, or she have tried to do this. Okay, she have tried to meet him, but due to maybe their mismatch opportunities or mismatch timing, there could be a possibility that I do not see that they have been able to see each other. For the first question, which is the last weekend, no. She initiated and wanted to meet. This is the second question. If they were being able to meet each other on Monday. Sorry, yes, Monday, 6th April. I see here that she initiated, tried to have a talk with him, tried to have a conversation with him to do it, or tried her best to impose this. Okay, but she was not being able to. Okay, because like he was not ready to invest in her, and it feels like she also had. Like a humbling kind of a conversation from him, or she also had a humbling kind of a conversation that why you think we can meet, or what why you are thinking that we will be able to meet or spend some time together. I feel like he was not being able to be investing any time or energy, and that's why the meet did not happen. But I do see here that she definitely have initiated, wanted to spend some time together, but she was not strong enough in his life, or she don't have that strong enough presence in his life to make it work out. Okay, he will be able to, like, ask you. Okay, he will be the one who will be doing things. I feel like he really have a affinity towards being the masculine in this situation, or he really has this energy of wanting to be the masculine in this situation, and he will go ahead and do it. Okay, when he may be able to do it, I feel like anytime within over the next 3 weeks, anytime he will be initiating this. I feel like, he will be able to give you the importance, enough importance so that you both come together to engage in the relationship and to give each other enough importance so that the relationship could grow and become better and more stable. Okay. And it would be also like, from the day, beginning of the day, like, even from the most, like, first day, he will be having a energy that he want to grow this relationship, or he want to make this relationship something where he is getting, like, some form of commitment with you. So I do see here that, he has this energy, or he has this intention to connect with you, and he will be the one who is doing it over the next 3 weeks anytime. Wow, this is superb spread. Yes, I see here that the time frame here suggested, yes, for that he will be asking you to be his girlfriend. And anytime around 7th of July, okay, 7th to 10th of July is the time frame when he will be doing it. I feel like he will take the motivation from you, okay, like what kind of proposal you would like. Like, let's say that you tell him that I love Disneyland, or I love beaches, I love mountains, or whatever. Okay, whatever you are looking for to have, like, everybody has a dream proposal in their mind and they want to receive that. And I see here that, he will be asking you enough questions. Okay, um, asking you questions, and once he has known enough information about what you like and what you desire, he will go ahead and give that to you. He will go ahead and have that with you. But yeah, yeah, he will do that this year. And when this could be 7th to 10th of July. That is for Big Leo. Thank you so much, Big Leo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Have a great day, Big Leo. This is going to be for Confessions of a Seasonal Worker. You bring happiness to your surroundings. That is the most important thing he is attracted to. Okay. He also could be attracted to your hair and your dressing sense. Okay. However, you are dressing yourself. Everybody has their different tastes, and everybody likes somebody who, like, they like. Okay. Everybody have their own, like, mindset. And it feels like, however, you are dressing yourself. I see here that, he loved that. He loved that energy and he's very inclined. Okay, he's very, very inclined to have the same thing, or he's very inclined to receive that from you. He's saying, like, I feel very emotionally satisfied when she's here. She bring, like, a joy and a happiness which is unexpected. Okay, like if she's around, you will feel it in her energy. And what is very attracted, like, he's also attracted towards, like, your body, like the way you have dressed up and the way you are showcasing your body. Okay, like every human being, every body is different, and every, like, type of clothing looks different on every type of body. So I would say, like, he do love your sense of fashion, most probably like looks. Okay, and you have this cheerful energy, like the people you like, or let's say that it could be him, it could be other friends, family, or it could be, like, the people you communicate with in general around him. Whenever you are around him, he's saying, like, I see you being very happy. Okay, I see you always bringing that attraction. I always see you, like, receiving that positive energy for yourself, and you are always giving that back. Like a lot of people, like, bring gloomy energies, complaining, dissatisfaction. You never do that, and that is one of the best characteristics he feel about you. And you also give him that, like, big charming energy. Like, you have this feminine energy, which is very complementary to his. And like when you are around him with your behavior, you also trigger him. Okay, you also trigger him to be in your to be in his masculine energy, because you are somebody who is like very free flowing. You know how feminine energy is. She is wild and she's free flowing. She's beautiful. She know what she want. Okay, and she is like wanting to have that best masculine behavior. So whenever you are present, he also start feeling very masculine, and like somebody who can take care of, somebody who is good, somebody who's big, somebody who's masculine, and that also makes him feel attracted. Okay, but if you just want to have the physical appearance, I would say here, your dressing sense and the way like you dress yourself, how that looks on your body. It could be something simple, it could be something really fancy, but it's his perspective and he do feel very inclined to like that. That is for confessions. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Amor, if you are here, let me know. Amor. BA, let me know if you're here. Yeah, post your question. No, you will be next. I just saw that you sent the questions, but I started the spread, so I'll be doing it next. Okay. I do see here that for BA, I see here that he's very excited to connect with you, and he thinks that you both are like really great soulmates. Okay, you both have great energy. You both have very emotionally aligned kind of energy. You both have the energy that if you guys will connect together, the relationship will be so great. Okay, and it feels like he's starting to deal, or he's mentally ready to start dealing with you. Okay, he's mentally ready to start connecting with you, or he's mentally ready to start being with you, and he's hoping that he will go ahead and start being with you. Okay, he's saying like I want to be more emotionally aligned with you, and I think like we are really great soulmates. Okay, we are really great soulmates. We are really great people together. Like, I know that you have a very matching energy towards me, and I want to create a relationship where things are more balanced and growing. So I see here that he has really great intentions and feelings of you both being a perfect couple, and he is ready to start, like, working on this connection so that you guys could align better. Okay. What can you expect from him in April? I see here that he's already thinking that how he can be connecting better with you in April, or like how you guys can come together to be connecting better, like with each other in April, and he could be reaching out to you. Okay. And you will be intuitively feeling him a lot. Okay. You will be intuitively feeling that he's thinking about you, he's about to take action, or he's about to like start having a communication. There are days, okay, specifically, like yesterday, he thought a lot about you, but in the future, anytime around 11th to 18th. And also, like, as the April is moving towards 21st, 22nd, these times, like, I see here that, you both will be able to plan a meeting together or like spend some time together. You guys could be able to maybe also have some sexual like connection together, or you both maybe also being able to like sexually engage with each other. Okay, so I feel like there is also like this energy, like of you both having fun. Okay, you both having some spend some good time. Okay, and there is a like he has a tendency to always hide his feelings. I see here that he will not be hiding that much, or he will not be hiding like that badly. He will be more expressive and more communicating. Okay, so that would be also something you will see. But mostly I see here that you both will be able to meet together, and you both will be able to communicate with each other, and you both will be able to also like give each other the time to spend some time together. I feel like, at this point he want more sexual, okay, or physical, however you want to say it. It feels like, he's not ready for something more in his life, or this could be the reason of his own life, okay, or this could be the reason of his own, like, just his own, okay, or his own lifestyle, or his own, just his own beliefs, okay. So does he want to only have sexual? I would say, like, right now it is more sexual, okay, but will this be something better? Yes, there is a possibility of it being something better with time, definitely. But right now, he's more inclined towards sexual relationship. I do not get a card of like, emotional inclination, at least right now. I feel like, he feels that like now you will be more free. Okay, now you'll be more detached. Now you'll be more like disconnected. Now you'll be like more disconnected from him, or now you'll be more disconnected. Okay, from everything, and you will not mourn him, or like as he's like the one who is like he's a ex, right? So I feel like he will understand that he you will go ahead and disconnect completely from him, completely from this relationship, completely from connecting with him, completely from whatever you want and desire from him. Okay, and you will disconnect from whatever you would like to have from him. Okay, so definitely like it is going to give you freedom. Okay, it is going to give you satisfaction, it is going to give you like happiness to yourself, that you are just looking forward to focus on yourself. And like I feel like he know that this is a lie, and to be honest, if there is any possibility that he can lie more, okay, he can still lie about it, he can still hide it, like literally he will love to. Okay, he would love to go ahead and hide it, and he would love to go ahead and hide himself from you. Okay, still hide it from you. But yeah, I see here that there is a acceptance now, that there is nothing which is binding her to me. Now she is more free, now she is more happy, now she will go ahead and live her life the way she want to. Oh my God, that's terrible. That is for BA. Thank you so much, BA, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I know you're strong and this is not going to affect you a lot. I know. I don't see that, okay? I don't see a lot of people understand it. It feels like, there are a lot of people who are just being negative about this and unnecessarily negative about this. Like they just don't want to accept it, okay? They don't want to accept that this is something which is wrong, or this is something which is turned out to be something wrong, or like, this is something you have not done purposefully. They are just blaming you, you, and you, okay? And that is why it feels like he is most of the people are just disconnected from this. Okay, so no, I don't see here that a lot of people is understanding what you have done here. Like this is just not you being catfish, this is just you being genuine from your side, and you did whatever was best for you. Okay, but not a lot of understanding regarding that now. Okay, I got only one question from you, Amor. The other donation does not contain any messages. Okay, so if you are here, please post your question. Yeah, they do understand that. Okay. It feels like, if you have posted any other pictures from the past, or if you have posted anything from the past, it was better. Or like your pictures, your other pictures, okay, were so much better. Okay. And somehow, like, this is the one which is like looking a little funky, or like however their impression is about it. But they do understand, like, this is done purposefully. Okay. They know that you may have been also hurt, but they do understand that it could be something, done by the person who has taken this picture. Feel like, her perspective was not bad. Okay, it was not, it is, like one of that movie or cinema, and stuff. Okay, like something with what the makers think, like they have created something really great. Okay, or they have created something great and they have been, like, having something great. Okay, but when it is getting posted, it does not get the enough, like, just cheerfulness from people. Okay, it is just like that energy. I don't see here that she had a bad intention, but she could have also, like, done a better job. Okay, to be honest, I feel like she did a shitty job, and whatever job she has done here, she's thinking that it is the best. Okay, like this is the best photo, and I should post this. Did she do it intentionally? It feels like, she could have done better, but she did not put a lot of effort, and she just did a very subdued kind of a effort here. But whatever she had, it is the best. She do think that, okay, it was intentional. It feels like a low effort thing. Okay, a very low effort thing. Like, anybody can take some better photos of you. Okay, to be honest. So from her side, it was very low effort. Hello, Lucky. Yes, I have added you. Yeah, yeah, I'll add you. You can send. We'll do for you. See that, he has this understanding where you are taking yourself back, okay? And like, the first thought and the first feeling he has here, that you are, like, just focusing on yourself. you're focusing on yourself, you're doing the things for yourself, you're like, just focusing on the things which is important for your life, and you are not giving him any mind. Okay, you are not giving him any attention, or you're not connecting with him in any attention anyway. Okay, you are just detaching, and you are like, letting things go. You are not ready to be more like, expressive here. Like, you are just, keeping it to yourself. You are not like, engaging with him, or you are not engaging in this relationship at all. You are not like, giving him anything at all. Even like the emotional comfort he gets from you, he do not have that. I see here that he's thinking that you could be enjoying your love relationship. Okay, so these are all worries. Okay, it's like, even though like right now he has a feeling that right now what is good, that or what is possible, like, I can go ahead and start connecting with her, or I can go ahead and communicate with her, I can go ahead and try to initiate something with her. Okay, or I can go ahead and be more loving towards her, but will she be open for me? No, I don't think like she will be open for me. I don't think like she will be communicating with me. I don't think like she will be reaching out to me. Like, she is very happy in her dreams or in her dreamy world, and she is focusing on that. I see here that he understand that you have your own personal goals. Okay, I will say like it is more like a heartbreak energy, that whatever connections you both have like, had together on social media, or however you both used to entertain each other, he's saying like, maybe it was just something very simple for her, and now she is having this energy that she want to focus on herself, and she want to keep moving forward in her life, and she don't want to connect with me, she don't want to be with me, she don't want to be engaging with me, and she could be busy in her life. I see here that what he is fearing, that you are being very busy or very invested in your own committed world. Okay, which is your own real world, which is your own thing, which is your own situation, which is you like, focusing on yourself. Okay, and that is what you are like, completely focusing about. And he's saying like, I just don't know like what can I do here. Okay, he's kind of just, like this girl. Okay, like he's having a lot of thoughts, and he doesn't even know what is reality and what is truth, because all of the thoughts, it's like very complicated for him. He's trying to find a lot of emotions, okay, within himself, and he's trying to find reasons that why you are not giving him any entertainment. And he's saying like, everything is at stuck. Okay, our story is at stuck. Okay, our story is at stability, or our story is kind of, in the midway stuck, and I don't know what to do. Okay, I don't know if I should go ahead and communicate better, or if I should go ahead and detach better. What I should do, I don't know. And I do see here that he has this energy where he want to end some cycles from the past, and he wanted to like, end some complications from the past, and don't know how he can like, start something new, because everything feels stuck, and he's looking at you from afar, or he's wandering. You can say that he's wandering, that you are minding your own business, you are doing your own thing, you are like, living your life the way you want to. That is for Paradise. Thank you so much, Paradise, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. See you for Lucky. Because he don't want to be lonely. Okay, like why he want to be with her, because he don't want to be lonely. That is why it is going on. Okay, and it feels like, he this is something which I always try to describe with Newton's law. Okay, what is Newton's law when something a second law? Okay, like go ahead and read it in the book. It will be able to help you have the description better. Like when something starts, okay, you need to put a certain amount of effort or force to stop it. Okay. And I will say, like, right now he is somebody who is not really great at taking those actions. It started, it's moving forward. I have no courage, I have no motivation to go ahead and change it. And to be honest, when he tried to and wonder that he will change it and he want to change it in a way that the things will start falling into its own place and he will leave her, he doesn't really have the he doesn't really have the motivation because he know that even if he is gonna go ahead and let her go, he may not be having a reunion with you. Okay, and that is what is going on. His fear of loneliness is not letting him to go ahead and take the actions which is important here to start like to stop this relationship. Okay, and stop the relationship of Tyler and Noah. That is what is going on here. So two reasons: doesn't have the motivation and courage. Even when he's having the courage, he doesn't see the outcome. That's why he's keep moving forward. Feel like it is a lot of shows. Okay, this is a picture perfect thing, show off. Okay, a lot of Leo energy here, because like when they are in the pictures they are so happy. When they are talking they are not even cheerful. Okay, they are not even happy with the conversations. They are not even engaged in the conversations. Like they may have had some engagement during the conversations, but they are not being able to find them anymore because there is a lot of dissatisfaction in himself or in this connection here. It feels like he ignores her. Okay, sometimes when they are like around each other he ignores her. He doesn't talk much. He doesn't communicate much. I feel like in front of the family they are the best couple. Okay, in front of the family they are so happy together. They have the 10 of pentacles, but when they are alone and when they are just by themselves, there is so much lack of energy between both of them. There is so much lack of energy while these two people are connecting, and there is a lot of dissatisfaction within himself. Okay, so yeah, I feel like it's not the best energy. Okay, between both of them. Like when it's a very pictures. Okay, like this specific card is of pictures. Okay, it feels like somebody has a Leo Venus and they want to show off everything. Okay, they want other people to let know that they have something bomb going on, but when they are just together, like the dynamic is so boring. Okay, and that is the specific word I would just use because they don't have a lot of things which is common. Yeah, definitely, I would say, like there is a possibility that she is more into him and she try her best to like do the things which would make him feel good with her. Yeah, because I feel like she, it's not the best thing to say, but she most surely doesn't have that kind of intellect. Okay, that he has. Like let's say that he's more like Christian Nolan kind of a guy, and she is more like, okay, she's more like, I don't know. I can't find a bad Hollywood movie, so she's more like a bad Hollywood movie kind of a guy. Okay, a kind of a one. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Not everybody, but I feel like, some people, okay? Some people think that this is not the best picture of you. Like you look better in different pictures, or you look better in so many other pictures, or you look better in so many other things, okay? So it feels like this is not the best thing, okay? This is not the best picture, or this is not the best thing which is being posted, okay, online about you. So So I would not say that, okay? It's a very, how to say that? It's a very conflicted, okay? Some people think that you could do so much better, or some people think that your pictures are so much better other times. But then again, like, this picture is not something which is having the best impression. It's like she looks 10 times better in her real life. Yeah, that is the question I think you should be asking. You are 10 to 20 times of better, okay, in real life, like so much better. Like you could like really start making people think about asking you out, or you could start make people think that they want to be with you, or they like want to approach you, or they want to connect with you, or they want to like just be more close to you, okay. But with this picture, it's like not even the best impression, okay. So no, no, I feel like you look 10 to 20 times better than what you have posted here, or whatever the photo was. Like you posted, or the other person posted. Yeah, okay. No, you should not post it, okay? I feel like you have something better in your phone, okay? Or you have something better to yourselves, or you have something better, like you have something better, okay? But you do not share that, okay? You haven't shared that with anybody. So something like, if there is another friend who posted it, or if there is another friend who have like done this, or anybody else, I would say like you should go ahead and post that, but not this one, okay? I would say like you should like skip this one, and like maybe post something else. Just try to explore your like archive or something, like, and see like if there is something new or something different. Maybe that is the best one. Sorry, that's my cat. More, if you're here, let me know. Like this is a little conflicted, okay? Like there are some people who are inclined towards, okay, that like there are both people, okay? I would say like this is a very 50-50. Okay, this is a very 50-50 energy, that you could be like there are some people who think this is you, the thing you have posted, that is you, and like some people think the one your friend have posted, that is you, okay. I would say like your part is the most here, okay. Like you have a good like you have a good impression on the people, okay, or your photo has the best impression on the people. But there are like I would say 60-40, 60% of the people think what you have posted is truly you, and like some other people think like she's the one who's right, and she has posted the best version of you. Yeah, he is, but I feel like he is very in that energy that he don't want to be the person who is making the first move, okay? Or he don't want to be the person who is communicating first, or he doesn't want to be the person who is talking to you first, or don't want to be the person who is initiating. So he's missing you, he's missing your energy, he's missing the moment he can spend with you, or he's missing the moments he can have with you. But like somehow he just does not want to be the person in charge, and he's waiting for you to start taking the action. So that is that. But yeah, I do see here that he's missing you already. He's not trying not to invest too much into that thought. He's trying to detach himself. But yes, he is missing you. Okay, that's for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope the reading helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.